Let me ask you something. If I handed you a drink that speeds up aging, spikes your blood sugar, inflames your joints, messes up your gut, and increases your risk for diabetes and heart disease, would you drink it? Well, surprise, most people do. Every single day. It is in your fridge. It is in your kid's lunchbox. It's everywhere. And it is marketed like it's fun, refreshing, and even healthy. No, but it's not. Let's talk about the number one drink driving modern disease and how to break free from it. The drink we're talking about, well, those are sugary drinks. And no, it's not just soda. It is worse than that. I'm talking about orange juice, iced teas, vitamin waters, sport drinks, energy drinks, coffee shop lattes loaded with syrup, healthy smoothies with 50 grams of sugar, and that kombucha you sometimes buy, which is great, but if you didn't pay attention, some of them will have up to 20 grams of sugar per bottle. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Ergin. I'm an endocrinologist, a diabetes and weight loss expert in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Now, let's talk about this again. It's all about sugar. Your body is not built to handle it, that much sugar, not the natural ones. Why this drink is so dangerous? That here's why this one category of beverage especially is worse than almost anything else in your diet. First, it hits your blood sugar like a freight train. Liquid sugar does not need digestion. It bypasses all the normal slow release controls your body has with solid food. So it spikes your blood sugar very fast. That leads to insulin surges, fat storage, energy crashes, and eventually insulin resistance. You do this for years, you're on the fast track for type 2 diabetes, or fast track to insulin if you are already type 2 diabetic. Now, number two, it ages you from the inside out. High blood sugar isn't just about diabetes. It damages your blood vessels anyway, even without diabetes. It damages your brain. That's why it causes Alzheimer's disease. Your skin, your eyes, right? You get old. Every spike of glucose accelerates a process called glycation, where sugar binds to proteins and damages tissues. This creates ages, which are advanced glycation end products. And yes, that is the actual term. This ages, it ages you. And these ages are like rust for your body. They stiffen your arteries, worsen your wrinkles, age your organs, all from a drink that lasted 30 seconds of pleasure. Now, it sets off a firestorm of inflammation. Sugar does not just spike insulin. It kicks up inflammation markers like CRP, interleukin-6, TNF-alpha, that leads to joint pains, right? Brain fog, belly fat, and immune dysfunction. So if you've got an autoimmune issue, a gut problem, or chronic fatigue, these drinks are like pouring gasoline on the fire. Number four, it breaks your satiety signals. Because liquid sugar does not make you feel full, it confuses your hunger hormones. You drink 300 calories of juice or healthy tea that you think, and you're hungrier an hour later. Why? Because it raises insulin, which then causes dropping in your blood sugar from baseline, and then your body thinks you need more. That is how you get stuck in that cycle. Number five, it damages your liver, like alcohol. Your liver isn't designed to handle massive hits of fructose. And most sugary drinks are loaded with it. Fructose doesn't spike your glucose directly. It goes straight to your liver. And when your liver gets overloaded, it stores it as a fat. That is how we get non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, from sugar, not from alcohol. But everyone drinks this stuff. So why don't they just drop dead? Because it's a slow poison. It doesn't kill you tomorrow. It wears you down. It shows up as fatigue that won't go away, brain fog, skin aging fast, belly fat that is impossible to lose, insulin resistance, high triglycerides, pre-diabetes, that's what you get. And mood swings, cravings that you cannot shake. And by the time diabetes shows up to the lab report, you have already been on this path for 5 to 10 years. So what do? Here's your action plan. Number one, cut liquid sugar ruthlessly. If it has sugar and it is in a drink, ditch it. That includes fruit juices, coffee drinks with syrups, healthy smoothies from chain stores, sweet tea, lemonade, sport drinks, all of that. Now, Number 2, you need to replace with real hydration. Here's what actually hydrates and heals. Water, sparkling water with lemon or cucumber, herbal teas, electrolyte drinks without sugar, homemade iced tea with stevia or monk fruit, and that's if needed. And number 3, don't replace with fake sweeteners. Going from Coke to Diet Coke isn't the fix. Artificial sweeteners have their own issues, like gut damage, cravings, insulin response in some people. Well, you can use them short term, but work toward resetting your taste buds. Number 4, retrain your taste buds. It around takes 10 days. So when you remove sweet drinks, the first few days feel weird, but around day 5 to 7, your cravings fade, the water starts tasting good, and fruit tastes better. This is where the freedom starts. Number 5, check your labels always. Marketing will lie to your face. They're gonna say, oh, immune support, low calorie, only 5 grams of sugar. This per serving only, right? Well, there are 3 servings in a bottle, dude. Sugar is sugar. Don't let the branding fool you. Now, final thought, and that's straight talk. You don't have to be perfect. Nobody is. You don't have to live in fear either. But if there is one thing that you want to stop drinking, let it be this. Liquid sugar is the one food that gives you none of what you need and steals everything you're trying to protect. If you ditch it, your body will thank you almost immediately. Better energy, clearer skin, less inflammation, more stable blood sugar, and guess what? Weight comes off easier too. It's not magic, it is biology. Just stop fueling the fire. Well, thanks for watching today. I want you to drop a comment, something small, doesn't matter. Click on that like button, share this video. And that's your thank you for me today. That's all. We'll see you in the next video.